Do you like the free flow?
I do like the free flow.
Welcome to the Ash and Burnz podcast. Two guys don't know what we're talking about, but come along for the ride. We talk about politics, religion, sex, video games, movies, pop culture, conspiracies, aliens, ghosts, Bigfoots, and
anything and everything.
That's right, Ash and Burnz podcast.
Rolled up into a big juicy burrito with some queso. Heidi ho, neighbors.
Hi, guys.
I'm a big old little kid now.
You are just tiny in that big desk right there.
My legs are dangling.
And I'm sitting up a little taller, look like a giant.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast,
Hi, guys.
Ash and Burnz podcast. Get out of here!
No, I'm in a broke chair since Ash took away my Plymouth, Montana.
Car seat.
Yeah.
We'll get you. I'm telling you, dude. We'll go back to the junkyard and get some real comfortable seats.
Bucket seats.
Maybe out of a Corvette.
Ugh.
No.
I got a big booty for that.
I saw really good black leather seats out of a freaking
Now, how much are we talking
Volkswagen
about?
Beetle. 4 seats was $50.
Oh, so 2 seats should be
Yeah,
$25.
And they got hearses up there too. A bunch of hearses.
Why do I want a hearse?
I figured it'd be a comfortable seat.
Huh.
Dun dun dun. We'll spend a day up there. I got to film anyway. So
I don't want to spend a day.
Well, I don't want to spend.
I would like to spend about 20 minutes.
Bring the tools, unscrew it.
There's tools for that?
I mean, you got to bring tools to unscrew and unbolt and unconnect.
Well.
And if we're good at it, we can get ones that have heated seats in it and hook it up to a battery and have heated seats.
I don't want heated seats.
I'm just saying.
I want one with like air conditioner seats.
Bro. Yeah. Can we? What if we could find that? With the has like a little fan that blows out through the pores right into your groin area.
Yeah.
Gotta be comfortable, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Be like this right here.
Well, I'm not an electrician, so.
Well, I'm sure YouTube could definitely teach us how to
Hook
do
up to a battery, you press it, and you're like.
right in your tank, right in your gooch, man.
Yeah.
So, this is the table from last week.
Yep.
It's been sanded. And
Mirror reflection. You can see my reflection.
Kinda.
hands.
It's press board, so it's not really a high quality board,
Mm.
but it was there and
It
available.
is the best quality board. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
we
you're right.
spend high production costs on this show.
I built this table out of raw materials from planet Earth.
Yeah,
Painted
Captain
it,
Planet's mad.
sanded it, and then got hair, and then put
wax on it.
well, polyurethane.
Well, that's basically about wax.
Yeah,
It's a
and
little
then
better.
built the stand for it, spray painted it. It's good, man. Again,
Yeah.
we're back. We're in our official studio now.
Yep.
It's just we got
Boring behind me, some getting stacked up.
I gotta get some decorations for my boy. There's my shelf of all my little figures and movies. I gotta clean that up. There's my drum kit behind me, electronic drum kit, and we're working on it. And we're gonna have a monitor here and probably a third camera eventually one day.
yeah. Setting it up every day.
Every day is just every episode. Number 76. 76. Every episode is getting a little bit better. We're out of that hot ass garage.
Yeah. We got the air flowing now.
Air flowing over there. I got the AC on 71. Already feels better in here.
Yeah. It was pretty hot. I
Got
was
it.
starting to sweat.
Yeah. Got a computer here to ask questions and answers. And
Yeah.
yeah.
By the way, a fan was direct messaging me, my mama. And she said that we need to set up to where we go live and interact with people.
We can do that.
And I said, what is this, Instagram?
What do you want, people? What do you people want?
No, I said that you're in the process of,
We can go live.
we're updating the,
We can go live, and we can also record.
yeah,
So we can have.
but not tonight.
No, we got to set
No,
that up.
we're, I told her you're mostly in
So
the
you want
process of
people to-
setting up.
Yeah, you want people to comment while we're talking. God, that would be fun.
Yeah, and like interact and talk.
Yeah. We
Take
can
a
do that.
suggestion and talk about it.
Yeah, StreamYard's free. We can use StreamYard.
Yeah. So
Good suggestion. I like that, Mama.
Suggestion. Let me.
Mama Burnz. I like that.
Let me look up. I'm going to look up. This is the segment.
I got a computer here.
I like to. A new segment called "Did Anybody Comment?"
I like that segment. I like it's a good idea.
So
We get a theme song for it. Did anybody comment? Did anybody comment?
hey,
Somebody
on number
commented.
75, last week's. My mama said, "Awesome, y'all showed up without me doing a search." Well, did you subscribe? And did you get notifications and the thumbs up?
Well, then we would show up without.
And then the wifey said, "Thanks for the shout out."
Did we shout her out?
I don't know. But regardless,
What about the...
thank you for commenting.
Yeah, what about old Rubber Band Man? How
No
come he
comment.
ain't talking?
There ain't no comments yet.
What?
No comments on
Rubber
that.
Band Man.
And let me look at on our complain 74 and see if we got any new comments. Nope, nothing. I guess people don't like it when we complain. And then 73. Still a shout out from Baldwin County, old Greg.
Old Greg. Oh, yeah, from that. Yeah.
Old Greg.
Well, look at us, man. So what's on your mind tonight?
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
The First Descendants. Old Greg. The gun that
Oh, the
called
gun.
in the gun that called in the bombardment.
Yeah,
every
old
time.
Greg. We yell it all
Old
the time.
Greg.
God, I played that game in what?
It's
3
been a year.
months?
It's been a year.
It has not been a year.
Yeah, since we all were playing on it heavy.
It has not been a year.
Yeah, bro.
There's no way it's been a
Yeah,
year.
bro.
We was playing after Christmas this year.
No.
Yes, because remember they had a Christmas special. You had the Christmas trees, and then you had a New Year emotes. We played this year.
Wow. It's almost been a year.
Yeah, it's
been
half a year.
Okay.
It's kind of different.
Yeah, it is.
So, anyhow. So there is a object that is going really fast and heading towards us.
Uh-huh.
The size of what they say it was. What was it, your foot?
Yeah.
Really big object, and they're saying it's a spaceship heading our way.
How big?
Big. I don't know.
I heard that there was a ship the size of Manhattan.
That's it.
That's it.
And the one before it was not that big. Maui, or
Well, there's another one they said that, remember like a couple years back, there was a college.
God dang it! I'm not used to the keyboard yet. A college? There's a lot of colleges.
Yeah, I don't think it was MIT, but it was some college, maybe Michigan or something. This has been like 4 years ago. Oh, and I got a correction too. I got to make.
Oh, we'll go. Okay, just do it. Go ahead.
But no, I'm thinking about back a couple of years back. Since we're on this topic now, I just got to keep in my brain. I need a correction. But that there was that on our sun. It was like they were studying our sun and seeing the solar flares, and they see that huge, like as big as the moon, go up to it and actually start siphoning out. You remember that?
I mean, you talking about it.
Yeah, it's like they were siphoning out.
You showed me a video of it.
Some of the gases, and then it just kind of like it stayed there for like 6 hours, just siphoning it up, and then it just moved on out. Or they're saying there's another one that's back that just recently came and siphoned out more of our sun.
Well, I mean, you're getting fuel. So
Yeah.
all right. So Snopes, first thing that came up.
Uh-huh.
Probing claimed the interstellar object is most likely an alien ship headed towards Earth.
Okay.
31/Atlas. That's what it's called.
Okay.
It's
How
just
far away?
It'll be here in November. They say September, November, between that.
So hold on. How fast are they saying that ship's going?
I'll find out. I don't know. Like, it was triple digits. Like 153,000 miles, something like that, an hour.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, that just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Atlas is just the third recorded interstellar object to enter the solar system. However, the scientific consensus is that it's likely a comet. Let's go down here. Rating false. Rumors of an incoming alien attack invaded some social media platforms early July 2025. New York Post published. Alien probe. X archived. Blah, blah, blah. Oh man, I hope it really was aliens though.
Well, I'm a skeptic, and this is how I look at it. If there's a ship that's capable of interstellar travel, even if it can go 153,000 miles an hour,
Yeah. I mean, CBS News says Harvard scientist believes interstellar comet could be alien ship.
well, if it can go that fast, why are they? How do we have the technology? Like, what technology do we have that can see something
That far away?
that far away,
And have it come back in a...
and have it and then estimating, oh, it'll be here by November.
So the speed of light has to go all the way out there to see it, and then come all the way back for us to see it. And light takes 8 minutes from the sun to Earth. So from an object outside the solar system past Pluto, or that belt, how long would it take to get to us? And I guess they just go, well, it's moving that fast and take this long for us to see it. Maybe it'll be here in a couple of days.
You're
Could be.
flipping internet, bro.
Working fine for me. I'm on 5G though. You're probably on the 2.5.
I'm on 4. Well, let's see here.
I hope it's big alien craft. That would be awesome.
I think it's about Project Bluebeam.
I think Blue Beam too,
It's
because
about-
I don't believe nothing they say.
It's about to pop off.
About to pop
Bluebeam.
off. Did you see a video of Panther Stadium where they show this giant panther jumping around the stadium and ripping the flag down and stuff? They're like, that's how Project Blue Beam's going to work. And I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, it says light travels at a constant speed of 186,000 miles per second.
Right.
So that's pretty fast.
Oh, that's pretty fast. It's the fastest known.
So again, how do technology that we have shoot a beam? Because I'm guessing that's how it works.
I don't
right?
know if we shoot a beam. I think we just receive what's already hitting our planet. I think we just receive light, and something has changed, and I don't know, because it'd be easier to have a big dish and collect what's going on out there.
Yeah,
And so
but that's a lot of data coming in.
Yeah,
and
but
who's sitting there skimming the numbers?
it's probably AI now. So all this data is like, this object was here, now it's here. That's not natural movement, and it's headed towards us. I remember somebody said it changed direction.
Well, what I just don't understand how we can know about it being that far off and then estimate it to be here in November.
Mathematics. I don't know, dude. Math.
And then I heard that it might
Math.
there might be a comet that was going to hit Earth, but then they said these scientists recrunched the numbers and said, okay, it looks like it's not going to hit Earth now, but it might hit our moon.
Ooh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
And they said if the comet hits our moon, it would create basically the side of the planet that looks at the moon when it gets hit would have a meteor shower. You would be seeing like meteor shower just.
Yeah, I guess so. That'd
But
be cool.
what would that do to our tides?
Nothing, I don't think. I don't think it'd affect it. Not much. Not enough to be like.
I think it probably.
Well, I mean,
They're just going to crank that tsunami machine on. Like, oh no, the moon got hit. Oh, look at our tides. All right,
Oh,
bye Hawaii.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, a giant earthquake.
Yeah,
Dude, there's already AI footage out there of the earthquake in Russia. And it's like, oh, look, it's AI.
I also heard that the Zuckerberg done bought another 1,000 acres in Hawaii,
Zuckerberg did?
and he's got people signing NDAs to build them facilities on it to sleep 150 people.
Oh, he's serious about that cryogenic hibernation.
Oh, is that what this is all about?
Is it? That's what I'm assumed.
Yeah, I don't know, but there was something about the land that he bought.
You
There-
can't own land in Hawaii, though.
He bought 1,000 acres, and then there's a certain section of it that it's documented that it has ancient graves on it, like, native people graves on it.
It did.
Yeah. And so there's speculation about the NDA is like, you here, sign this. Okay, here's a little bit of money. You think there were graves on it, right? But there's not.
There wasn't.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir. We'll start digging today.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's just speculation. Me, sorry. What were you saying?
I don't know. Do you like the free flow?
I do like the free flow. I can be an ASMR.
Yeah. I do like the free flow. Hey, by the way, tsunamis.
Yeah, tsunami and AI footage. That's what you were talking about.
I see a lot of footage from Russia of the earthquake, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh wow, it's not quite adding up right. I think it's fake, but it's hard to tell. I don't trust it. That would suck if it was real, but one thing was off just naturally, and you're like, fake.
Yeah.
Don't believe it, and it's like real people are starving. And I've heard nothing else about it though.
So there were, like, the earthquake was going on. There wasn't no like 50-foot kaiju walking in the background or nothing. What's wrong with you, man?
You see me yawning?
You need me to smack you?
I need that brownies and ice cream.
Ooh,
She needs to come down here with that now. I think Daddy's getting hungry for some ice
Why are
cream.
you closing that up?
Because
I
I
need
don't.
research.
Yeah. Oh, God, I didn't want ice cream and brownies on it.
Producer. Closing it up, producer.
Well, eventually I'll have a monitor there, and I can
And I can
what do you
actually
think of
look
this
at
right
you?
here?
Yeah.
Check it out. Live comment if you like ash&burnz.com. No,
Well,
we don't need a .com.
I do got something. This is for the people out there. I did not pre-warn him. This is something spontaneous that I'm going to tell you a little something. What do you think about, do you believe in the law of coincidence? Or do you believe that the universe, everything happens for a reason?
I'm conflicted on it. It's not an easy answer.
Yeah.
I did believe in a chaos theory, but too many things happen. And now I believe there are no coincidences. I don't think there's no
everything
coincidence.
really kind of happens for a reason.
Yeah. I've slowly but surely moved over into that. And so, because some things are 1 in a billion chance, and it happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And, oh God, what?
Oh, keep talking. I'm listening.
Yeah, you're on your phone again. You're pulling up something. But yeah, things happen for a reason. We need better lighting. Yeah, things happen for a reason. And I don't think there's no such thing as coincidence. Now, I think maybe there's some coincidences about, but like major things that happen, you're just like, no way. And that's what I believe.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm glad that you think that it's really more like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
You're so excited right now.
Yeah,
You're
I am.
smiling. Go ahead.
I am. Now, again, I'm not trying to like, haha, I got you.
Yeah, okay.
This is just something that I drive around during the day. And
Yeah.
like I say, I listen to YouTube a lot. I listen to my podcast and all this and that. But whenever there's nothing that I can really listen to without watching, because there's certain videos you have to watch.
Yeah, because somebody just talking makes sense.
Yeah. And so normally when I get to, because on Fridays, it's my first thing I do driving into work until it's over, like an hour and a half, is I listen to Ninjas and Butterflies. And they talk about, because they're like conspiracy theory people like me.
They have a really good episode. They have a really good podcast. The one I listened to was really good.
Yeah.
They have really good guests and good conversation.
Really good production, all this and that.
Yeah.
Which is
just like us.
Which is
Just like us.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andy's the co-host with Josh, and then Andrew is the dude that does the music, and he's the producer. He'd make sure all the lights and all that.
Just like we do.
Yeah. All right. So
same production value, I think.
So what I've really started doing is listening to this dude that's got like this really cool reading voice, and I've been going through the Bible.
Right.
And I can just click on like Genesis and then turn my screen off and put my phone in my pocket, and he basically starts Genesis 1.
Okay.
Goes all the way through.
Has a real good voice.
Yeah, real good
Okay.
voice. It's like, I forgot his name, but today I finished the Old Testament.
Okay, so you
And I went into the new. I started with Matthew because that's the first book of the new. And so it got down to verse 17. Well, hold on before I say that. This is where my mind's all crazy. This is what popped into my brain. Have you ever watched the movie
Over the top.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Oh.
Galaxy.
Yeah,
Did you like that movie?
that's dumb.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Okay,
It was all right.
It was an old British TV show
Yeah.
at first.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then they
yeah.
remade it to a movie.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
it was very British, goofy.
Yeah,
It was all right.
yeah. I mean, I kind of liked it. You know, it was
Thanks for all
enjoyable.
the fish. Yeah.
Yeah, it is enjoyable. But what was the question that was answered to Deep Thought? That was asked of Deep Thought?
I don't remember that. Was the purpose of life or something, maybe?
Basically, like, what's the purpose in all this? And so Deep Thought's like, okay, I'm going to build a computer and it's going to analyze this answer for me, but I need like 3 billion years. And then, so the real people, race people went and they let Deep Thought build this computer, and then they went back and they're like, okay, you've had 3 billion years. Yeah, you made your computer. What's the answer? And so Deep Thought was like, 42. Right?
Right.
And
I
everybody
don't
was
remember
like-
this. Okay, but
And then they were all like, what?
42 is the meaning of life?
And then Deep Thought's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to answer a question when you don't really understand the question. And they were like, well, it's the question. Like, why are we all here? And so that's always stayed in my brain. And so then it goes into Matthew in verse 17, chapter 1, verse 17. And it says, basically what Matthew does from like up until 1 to 16 is he names all the names of the genealogy, starting from Abraham all the way to Jesus.
Okay.
So he names everybody, all the men. And then 17 says, thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to David, King David, killed Goliath.
Right.
14 from David to the exile to Babylon. And then 14 from the exile to the Messiah, Jesus. And I was driving down the road and I said, 14, 14, 14.
Is that 42?
That's 42.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 42.
Well, 14 times 3.
Yeah.
So 12,
You're right.
3 to 1,
Yeah.
3, 4.
That's what I was doing right now. I
42.
was just
Yeah.
like, I was like, that's interesting.
And I was like, wow.
So that's the answer to why are we here?
Yep.
42.
It's Jesus.
Do you think that the writers did that on purpose?
I don't know. Because that movie is like, it's not religious at all.
No, it is.
It's supposed to be like,
kinda.
yeah, it's supposed to be like
Science
and evolution and, you know, all these, you know, and the only religion in it is when in the movie, John Malkovich, the guy that's got like the fake eyes, he pulls his glasses off and it's like deep holes. And then he's got like
John Malkovich.
all the feet that come out on the table.
Oh, God, I don't remember that. Jesus, I've watched this within the last 2 years. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he's at the table.
I remember the mice.
And he's like, Gesundheit. Whenever, because they believe in the God that sneezed the universe into existence.
Oh, Lord.
The
I don't remember
great
that.
Hoggoth or something. Yeah, I remember all that. But it was just, you know, a movie that always stuck out. Like the answer is 42.
And then all of a sudden you did the math, and
And
you're
then
like,
and I was like,
Jesus is the answer. He
That's
was the
right, baby.
42nd generation after Abraham.
from Abraham to Jesus was 42
talking-
generations.
I was talking upstairs to the family. I just was, you know, talking off the top of my head, thinking out loud, as I do. And there is a shift going on in this culture right now
What kind of shift?
towards Christianity again.
Mhm.
It's gaining popularity.
Yeah.
It's the pendulum is swinging back because my whole life, it's been going away from it. This is
Yeah.
antiquated.
Yeah.
How silly is this?
Yeah. Joe Rogan used to say it's just a myth.
And I think, I think he's part of the reason. Wes is part of the reason. I think that the younger generation, for some reason, is finding this more attractive
Yeah.
than the partying and all that. It's
Yeah.
just, it's weird how it's, and I'm afraid that ones in power are going to start losing control, which they probably are.
Mhm.
What's going to happen? I don't know.
Well, in Revelations, it talks about there in the end of times, there's going to be a great falling away because the Antichrist is going to be able to deceive a lot of people and stuff. So you can't have a great falling away unless you have a great following. So it's becoming into our culture now, and there's going to be a lot of people. It's like, yeah. But then, when
Then it'll be great.
then when your
Maybe.
truth, whenever your faith gets tested, a lot of people fall away.
But it seems like it's the new
Yeah.
punk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Superman movie was talking about. The kindness is the new punk rock.
Yeah.
It's coming back into fashion now. And it's talked about openly.
Yeah.
And,
It's used to even up most of the point, Christians get mocked left and
Chris
right.
Pratt would do it. Chris Pratt would get an award and talk about God
Yeah.
and Jesus. And it was very like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
You don't do this.
Yeah.
And, and then I don't know who else has been doing it, but Denzel Washington, he'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Not so much. Chris Pratt's the first one I remember talking about, you have a soul, Jesus, God, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very successful, which is, you don't see that. And then like guys like Vince Vaughn was top of the comedy world. Was Christian. And
Is he?
Republican. Yeah, he's Christian.
Oh, nice.
Um,
I know he plays D&D
yeah.
with
Him and a couple other guys.
with actors, and I know one of them's the Big Show.
The Big Show. Everybody plays a little tiny guy.
No, he plays a stone giant rogue.
That's got to be the most horrible
It's
rogue ever.
17-foot tall rogue. That's a big stone giant.
Pick that lock.
Yeah, basically, that's the Big Show's character. As far as I know, that was his character like 4
James
years ago.
Wood.
Well, I know James Wood. I didn't think he was Christian, but I know he's Republican.
Yeah, you might be right. You know what? And there's a
I
lot
don't know
of,
though.
A lot of Jewish. Like you can't say this.
Yeah,
You can talk about any group, but you cannot talk about Jewish people.
yeah,
It's weird.
yeah.
And then it brought to mind how if you want to know who's in charge, who can't you criticize?
That's right.
And I'm like, is it coincidence? I don't know. Anywho, but there's a big like I want to say a awakening of Christianity and Jesus.
Yeah,
And Joe Rogan goes to church now, and
he hasn't come out and said he is, but he's been going to church.
He said he's going to church.
Well, going to church don't make you. a
Well, he
Christian.
said,
Yeah.
and then he said something like, did this all explode and happen, or did Jesus make it? He goes, I kind of want to go with Jesus on this one.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think Wes Huff was sent to fix that.
Yeah.
He's
Wes
a smart
Huff,
guy.
Yeah, dude. Every time I listen to him, I get blown away.
He's very smart.
Yeah. He's also, his nickname is Wes Buff.
Yeah, he's a buff guy.
He's jacked.
He is jacked.
He says that there's multiple times where he's bench pressed over 400 pounds. That's flipping.
I talked to a dude.
Huge.
I talked to a guy last Tuesday. He used to be jacked. He said, I used to do 500 pounds. He was a short black guy, and he was 60, but you can still tell he used to be jacked.
That's a quarter of a ton.
He said he used to be able to do it. He says the highest ever done, around 500 pounds. Now, around 500 pounds. Well, looking at now, I've almost done around 500 pounds. I mean, depends what
What, in donuts?
I'm just saying, the bar's 75, right? Ish.
45.
So 45 is closer to 500 than 500 is a million. So I'm
Yeah.
almost around 500.
With that kind of logic,
I'm-
you dead on, boy. Look at that swollenness. Calm down,
Ooh,
ladies.
this shirt right here is about to rip.
Calm down, mama. Calm it down.
Mama Burnz, this is for you, baby girl.
I got my
McGee,
I got my flex shirt on.
Rubber Band Man. I know you like that right there. You like him chunky. He likes chunky men.
Does he?
I think he likes bears. He's a little otter himself. You know what I mean?
Little otter.
That's what you call skinny gay guys.
I thought you called them
Otters.
twinks.
No, you call them otters.
I thought they were called twinks.
A bear is a big,
Yeah.
manly man.
Yeah.
Well, a small, manly man
We're
is
twinks.
an otter. No, a twink is one of they shave their legs and crap.
Oh. I don't know, man.
An otter. That's what my
It's
brother-in-law's called.
It's weird how you're talking about this, and I look over and I see the Astroglide on your counter, your little corner over there, right behind Goku.
Right behind Goku. You never know when you need it.
No, I
This used
believe you.
to be the old sex dungeon.
I believe you when you talk about all this ottering.
This used to be a couch and a bed down here, and this is where me and the miss would get away from the family.
Okay.
And I haven't moved the Astroglide away yet.
Gross.
I know.
That's old.
It's old, still works.
Chunky.
I bet it still works though. What do you do? Spit on it? That's
Me?
gross. Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes.
Actually, I don't. They usually just did.
We got children listening, homie.
Well, I was going to talk about what I was talking about up there earlier about getting my physical today. I thought that was funny.
You're bringing in medical down here?
Yeah, I got my physical, and
Found
well, I've always had a lump down there, you know, on the old testicles.
on the
and
old berries. Huh?
Yeah, and I was like, "Would you mind feeling this?" She was like, "Yes," and she put a glove on, which I was kind of disappointed.
Well, yeah.
But
She ain't just going to, like,
I'm very clean though.
freehand it.
I don't have much hair, and I'm very clean.
Doesn't matter, bro.
But she put the glove on. I was like, "Okay, all right."
Imagine you're a doctor and you get some very unattractive woman walk in there and says, "Do you mind to touch this for me?" That's the kind of scenario you just put her in. All right? So, of course, she gloved up.
I think there's a test where you sneak up on somebody and call their name, and the first micro expression they give you is what they really think about you. I think when I said that, she was like, "Oh, yes, of course." So anyway,
Yeah.
so she, you know, was like, "Do you need a chaperone in here? Or a witness?"
Chaperone.
That's what I think she said. Chaperone for real. That's when they bring somebody else in there because it's opposite sex,
Yeah.
touching your weekie. And I said, "Nah." I said, "We're all adults." And I stood up off the table. I started just unzipping and unbuttoning.
Good gravy.
Yeah, and she sat down on the stool, and I was like, "I like where
Wipe
this is
that
going.
drool off your chin.
I like where this is going, Doc." She's a cute little Doc. And I was like, "I like where this is going. Hope she doesn't listen to this podcast."
Yeah.
And she's like, on one hand. I'm like, "Okay."
Well, that's all she needs.
That's one I'm going to put the lube on to get it slick, and the other one's for, you know, anyway. So I'm like, boom, I drop. But unfortunately, I was not aroused, and it was kind of
Well,
embarrassing.
hopefully you wasn't.
I wanted to be aroused.
That would make it creepy.
I know, but I wanted her to be like, "Okay, you're doing."
Or she would look at it and say, "Doctor, I need a backup in here."
And nurses just thump him to make him go down. By the way,
Really?
yeah, like, you know, if you're working a patient and he's got a heart on, and you're trying to, you thump the tip of it, and it'll go. Brrr. But it wouldn't grow, and so I'm like, I embarrassed that it was not grown. I'm a grower, not a shower, and so I wanted to be like, you know. So when I turned my head to cough, it'd been like. That's what
I don't think she got like this close to it, did she? Yeah, exactly. You put that woman in a very uncomfortable position.
You know what? She got a copay out of it. Damn it.
Well, the insurance gonna pay the rest.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But you definitely know she checked a box to get more money.
But it's just a cyst, more than likely. It's not anything serious.
Oh, a cyst is pretty serious.
Well, I've had a cyst on my kidney.
That's
took
now
out-
removed.
Now removed, and it's just a cyst.
Yeah,
It's
just
not
a cyst.
cancer. I have a cyst in both my earlobes, and they grow sometimes. It's crazy.
You cut them off.
Squeeze them out. They're in my earlobes. They're like little rocks. All of a sudden, they get real big. And I got one right there.
Squeeze it out.
Yeah, it's a cyst. You just
Like
pop
a
it out.
pimple?
Kinda.
I thought if you mess with them, they grow into cancer.
Oh, I don't know. I've had these for years. This one here they cut out, and it still fills up once in a while. I had a cyst right here
You
somewhere.
want me to punch you?
No, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
And now I got one on my testicle, a cyst on my testicle.
You. Inferior genes.
Some guy, my kidney doctor asked me if I grew up around poultry, because growing up around chicken, turkeys, ducks can give you
A bird flu.
cysts in the body or something.
Did you grow up under power lines, boy?
No,
Eat paint chips.
I
when
grew
you were
up in
little?
a trailer on a bunch of farms, but no chickens
chicken?
and shit
Oh.
around. No, it's
About
just
to say chicken.
it's like tobacco farms and shit,
Land farms.
land farms.
Not animal
Yeah, a
farms.
lot of migrant workers. I grew up around a lot of migrant workers.
In the
they were-
trailer park?
Yeah, dude, it was trailer park down the street, and my mom had a trailer on top of the hill with 3 other trailers.
Ah, so y'all were looking down on everybody.
Yeah, we was
else.
all fields, and the migrant workers had like a little house/trailer combination.
Look at you in your high top tower.
No, poor. We had a duck though. We did have a duck and doves.
That's it.
And
That duck gave you your assist.
boy, those dudes were cool as crap. I'm like 10, 12.
Yeah.
Around that time, lived with my mom on top of the hill near the farm. And they come
your-
home and they'd party
With
and
your
they'd
X-Men
cook.
toys.
Mexican toys?
X-Men toys.
No, I have X-Men. That was Ninja Turtle days back then.
Oh yeah, before 92
Yeah.
or 97.
This is the
X-Men,
80s.
right?
This is the 80s,
Okay,
man.
Yeah.
So Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Um,
Turtles.
Like 86 maybe. And those dudes were cool as crap. And they cooked and it smelled good and they were super friendly. One guy was called Elvis and he burnt his little RV down he lived in.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was a cool dude, Elvis. I don't know what his real name was. We just call him Elvis. I think because he had sideburns. But
Oh,
there
you're trying to
was
copy
a
me.
gay guy, which just back in the 80s, a gay guy lived in a trailer on the other side of us. They talked about this right here. He had like blonde, dyed hair that spiked up, and he was like
So he popped the
super-
M&M before Eminem made it famous.
Yeah, but he talked like this right here. And he was a good guy. He kept himself. He had boyfriends over once in a while, and I was very confused. Mama. How come? I think his name was Eric. I can't remember his name. That's my mama.
Huh.
But yeah, I grew up there, and then down the street was the trailer park. Man, would you keep your damn
You
toes
talking
off?
about the cysts on your berries, man?
What's that got to do with? Oh, you like that?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
And down the street, down the bottom of the hill, was the trailer park where my grandparents live, and so I'd go up and down the hill all the time. The trailer park boys up on the farm, trailer park, and they had like barns everywhere, and we'd play in the hay, you know. And
That's where you got your cyst from, man.
probably.
On that hay.
I used to play in like giant silos of grain and stuff and beans.
Dang. You know
Yeah.
you can die in those,
I didn't
right?
know that. I just played in them. It was cool. It was like a whole giant open top trailer you pull behind a truck, like big, but it was funnel shaped.
Yeah.
Like, so it pours out. But I've been there playing and stuff, crawling
With
up in them.
seeds and grain all in.
Yeah, up in there like a sandbox. I was real young.
Yeah.
But now I know you can sink in that and you can't get out.
Yeah.
You die.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Dang.
I grew up kind of country,
That's what I'm talking about.
swimming in the creek. This is back when DDT was still used. Bug killer. You know what that about?
Ooh,
Yeah. And it'd wash off into the creek and shit. Didn't know nothing about that. Swimming
Yeah.
down the creeks all the time.
When I played Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I was in a clan called DDT.
Great. Wolfenstein, good shout out.
Dangerous dudes on tour.
That's D-Dot.
Well,
Ugh,
on was emphasized.
emphasize, yeah. Old D-Dot's here. DDT.
Yeah. The leader was Sasquatch. That was his name.
Wolfenstein.
He was a older dude, like 50-something back in the day.
Oh, he dead now.
I don't know. I know nobody could touch me when I got that sniper rifle out, though. I beat everybody. They made a map that was like called the Gorge, and it was
I think I've heard it's for 2 teams each side of the gorge.
mountain with forest, trees, and then it was like you had one bridge that connected right in the middle. But other than that, it was like a drop off till you die, and then it was like water underneath. If you fall down in there, you're going to die. There's no way to get out. But it was so it made you stay on your gorge, and you just sniper versus sniper, and I used to just tear.
Those are kind of fun.
Up.
Used to be a Call of Duty map like that. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then I thought about getting back into Call of Duty, but I just can't afford the time waste. I
Yeah.
got too much going on.
Yeah.
Maybe this winter.
Dude, Helldivers 2 about to come out for Xbox.
Oh, Lord, that's right. I might play again.
Yeah, I'll get up on there with you. Hopefully get my Xbox group on.
Yeah,
My army guy.
yeah, but
Rubber band.
they are too competitive.
Well, it's
And
PvE.
I know, but I do a lot of dumb stuff. I think it's
Well,
fun.
You do it.
Yeah, but then they're like,
Yeah, they probably. If you're over there like making the mission fail, I don't think that's
I don't
funny.
think I do that. But your brother's hilarious. I told this story before, and he's gonna hear it. We playing Apex. He's like, oh, man, I got to go. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, dude. I'll see you later. And then he just hops on another game without me. I suck.
Well, yeah.
I get it. I mean, he's got rank and stuff.
That was PvP. So they're very serious about that.
Yes.
But Helldivers 2 is PvE.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't play it as serious. But
it'll be fun to play again with a bunch of dudes. I'll have to update it.
Yeah, like when we quit playing, like you were getting on and playing it with just random people.
That's fun.
I don't do that.
It was fun. I liked it.
I don't do randoms, and I definitely don't just play by myself.
I do a lot.
I only enjoy it if I have friends to play with.
I mute and I never talk. I just do things.
Yeah.
And
I don't even do that.
I'll go out there and look for the samples while they're doing missions, and I'll do the hard stuff. I like soloing.
Yeah.
And then saving people. That's fun. But now all the Xbox new recruits coming on, it's going to be fun again. It's going to be wild.
Yeah. They'll be all low levels. You rocking up in there at level 50. All
Yeah.
their,
Throwing big bombs out there.
What are they called? Stragums?
Stratagems?
Stratagems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me go. Well, it just popped back into my correction. Remember last week I was telling you about the Syrian dude that went and washed in the Jordan? And I said
was cured 7 dips?
Yeah, and I said the prophet's name was Ezekiel.
Yeah.
No.
What's the prophet's name?
It was Isaiah.
Thomas? Zeke?
Was it Isaiah?
Good ball player.
Doggone. My brain and names, man. I just can't hold on to names. I know it wasn't Ezekiel.
I don't know where my
but
damn brownie is. That's what I'm...
But it was Isaiah, I believe. It was one of the major prophets. That's who it was.
So, prophets pre-Christ, post-Christ?
Pre.
Okay.
Prophets were the voice of God because God just didn't talk to anybody.
Convenient, right?
Yeah. He didn't talk. So he would send up prophets but basically every prophet was killed by their own people because the prophet was there. It's like everybody's in a room having a party and the prophet walks in and says, whoa, 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 you can't be doing this. You're going against the...
Yeah. Not really
so it was very...
friends.
Yeah. So they were very highly unpopular and then they would basically get killed a lot. Jeez. There was one that got pulled down onto a sword until they chopped him in half. That was one prophet's. I can't remember his name.
I was trying to think of something funny, but I can't think of nothing funny.
Yeah, it's bad. But yeah, they mostly died. The last prophet ever was John the Baptist.
And he got pretty bad killed.
He got beheaded by King Herod. But King Herod liked him. But because his daughter-in-law danced in front of all the people and he enjoyed it, he said, ask me anything up to half of my kingdom and I'll give it to you. And she was trying to... Her mama, which was King Herod's wife, didn't like him, John the Baptist, because he was coming in, because she used to be married to the king's brother and then basically divorced away or whatever. Somehow that marriage dissolved. And so then she went right to the king. And back then that was a taboo. That was a no-no. And so John the Baptist walked in calling her out on it, talking about you're in adultery, all this and that. And so she's like, ooh. And so she talked to her daughter and was like, go out there and dance for him. When he asks you, say you want the head of John the Baptist on a silver platter. And then she did it. He was like, ask me anything. And since he decreed it because he is king, when she said, I want the head, he was like, go chop his head off. He reluctantly.
Dang, I like that guy.
Yeah, he did. He liked him, but he reluctantly had to chop his head off.
Kept his word.
Yep.
Nerd.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, ooh, set that. What else you want?
I know a lot of what's in the Bible, but when it comes to names, that's where I get confused on.
Yeah, like Jesus ain't his real name.
Yeah. It's Yeshua.
It's deception.
Yeshua.
We're calling the wrong name all this time. Deception.
Well, it's just translated to modern days.
Well, how are you going to translate your name?
I don't know. Back in the day, it wasn't Jason. It's something else. They pronounce it different because different languages have different pronunciation for different letters.
It's a name. Should be Jason.
No. There's different pronunciation. What I don't understand is Levi was an old Jewish name. Levi today, same thing as Matthew. Explain that to me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. Back in the day, people weren't named like the book of Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
His name wasn't Matthew. It was Levi.
How did that get to that?
Through Greek and then up through the Old English, and eventually it just turned into what we know now as Matthew.
Well, it's like Richard is long for Dick. How you get Dick out of Richard?
Or Bill out of William.
Yeah. Well,
know.
yeah, Bill out of William. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Bill.
It's,
Well, hey.
it's the same thing.
I
it's
get
just-
Billy.
Through different translations, through different names, bro.
Bruh.
That's why my brain don't hold on to them.
I mean, either. My wife gets on me about that. You don't remember nobody. No, I don't.
I remember faces like crazy.
I don't remember nothing.
Like I can picture in my brain right now my old 4th grade teacher. Like I know her face.
Really?
Yeah. But you asked me her name, don't know. Couldn't tell you her name.
I don't remember my 4th grade teacher. I remember my 3rd.
I remember my 3rd now. I remember my
I
2nd.
don't remember 2nd.
I remember my
1st.
dad's friends that used to live across the street that he served with in the Marines. I remember their faces.
Really?
But I do remember their names just because it's weird. I don't remember their first names, but their last names was Dufour.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Dufour.
It's weird, so it kind of stuck out. But
Dufour.
I remember a lot of faces, but names,
I don't remember none of that.
they just...
Amazon will say, hey, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, who's that? They came to the house, ate with you,
Yeah.
and blah, 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 blah. You talked to them, and I'm like,
You just saw him yesterday.
I don't remember who you're talking about, honey.
Yeah.
But I'm also starting not to believe her.
Yeah, she's
Because what was the recent argument we had?
she's just fine. She's just messing with
She
you.
said something. It was something like, I don't know, a book or something. I can't remember exactly what it
A
is.
book.
I'm just
Who
example.
reads?
I know, right? It was something. I
Nerds.
said, "Where'd this come from?" And she went, "So and so gave it to you." I said, "No, they didn't. I've never seen this before in my life." Oh my God, Ash! So and so gave it to you. They gave it to you. Blah blah blah. And you just like said this. And I'm like, "Baby, I've never seen this." And then my daughter walks in and goes, "No, that's mine." And I went, "Oh, so
they
a friend
it to
gave this to me, huh?"
Yeah.
And so now I'm starting to go, it wasn't me the whole time.
Yeah. How much more bull crap I've been living
Dude, I'm going
with.
to start wearing a body cam around that girl.
Yeah, dude.
She says stuff, and I'm like, that never happened. But she's got me convinced I don't remember nothing.
Yeah. My wife was saying the other day, she was like, remember when this was happening? And I was like, no, I don't remember any
I
of
don't
that.
remember any of this.
Yeah. She's like, come on now. It wasn't that long ago. And I'm like, oh, I don't remember any of that.
Your wife will always talk about the old days,
Yeah.
about something. I'm like, huh? What? I don't remember that.
Yeah. She knows that this is one of my pet peeves about her, but just like any other woman, they will pull up what you said, something you said 15 years ago, and in your face. But she couldn't tell me what I said 2 weeks ago when she asked me a question and was looking dead into my eyes.
Right in my face.
And I gave her the answer, and then she can't remember that. But she going to remember what I said 15 years ago.
Mine doesn't do that, thank God.
Dude, it drives me flipping. She will walk up and say, hey, Jason, dude, blah, 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 blah. And be like, and I'll answer her. And then a couple of days later, I'm like, she'll ask me the same question. I'm like, well, I already answered that. What are you talking about? And she's like, when? And I'm like, you asked me. You were engaged eyeball to eyeball with me. And yet you still,
You don't remember that?
yeah. But you going to tell me what I said 15 years ago.
I love the fact she was like, yeah, so-and-so gave you that. Don't you remember? And just condescending. I was like, I don't remember that at all. And my daughter's like, no, I got that at like something. I can't remember what the hell it was. But I was like, oh, so you remember this person giving it to me, huh?
You know what I would have done? I would have been
He is
turn around
Zorro.
and walk away.
I give you the Z.
That's right.
God, that's old school.
I would have popped that and turned around and walked
Oh,
away.
that's hilarious.
Dude, that would have been a mic drop moment.
No, I had to call her out. Like, oh, so I I got that from Harold. I sure did.
Yeah. Who's Harold?
I just made a name up. I don't remember the scenario. I just remember that.
It wasn't yours?
No, I'd never seen it before in my damn life. But apparently,
It was given to you.
Yeah, given to me by so and so.
It was
I'm
a
like,
prized possession handed to you.
I'm like, what? I don't remember this at all.
From the wheel. Dang, bro, you need to sand this edge over here.
No, I like it.
It's cutting me
I
up.
like it. All right, I'll sand it.
You darn right. You got to treat your talent good.
I didn't sand the sides. That's true.
It's a little rough.
Well, it's just wood chips and glue.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, talent needs to be treated better.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder if she does got them brownies made.
Well, I told her, I said, please bring them down when they're made. You want me to start them? That was 49 minutes ago. How long does it take to cook brownies? 15, 12
Not
minutes?
that long. Which, I don't know. Was she cooking both boxes? I saw there were 2 boxes up there.
Even then.
2 boxes might take more than 40 minutes.
Is she not going to bring them down to us?
I think it's 30 minutes a box.
I would text her. But I got the phone there being used. So
Yeah. You want to use my phone? Too bad.
I know. I'll be seeing a bunch of peckers and
No. I don't do none of that on my phone.
whose phone you do it on?
Do with AI flipping, tapping in, and people can
So
look at
what?
it.
Who cares?
I ain't putting myself out there like that.
Who cares? My phone's full of my pecker.
I ain't get on no list.
I hope my phone gets seized and they download it. I want the whole agency to see it. Like, God, he was a grower, not a shower. A little acorn.
Wow. Little belly button.
What was that? Oh, your phone vibrated.
Maybe. No, that wasn't mine.
It wasn't. Well, mine's being used.
Oh, yeah, it was. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me see.
Jeez.
The wifey. She heard me talking to her. Yep.
Wasn't mine.
Oh.
Imagine if he was live right now.
I left the house at like 5:50,
Mhm.
and it's 8:25, and she sent me a message saying, I feel like you've been gone all night. Cry emoji. Well, you're going to have to cry a little harder.
Ooh. Ooh. I'll come over. You stay here. I'll go over. That's what brothers do for each other. Oh, what'd you get for your birthday present from me?
Some tidy whities.
No, tidy baddies. They're Batman
Yeah,
tight
they're
underwear.
Batman tidy
Real
whities.
tight. They're real small, but you're getting small.
Yeah,
And you got a small package.
yeah.
And
A sling. I'm gonna practice with
a
that.
rock sling. Like,
Yeah, like David killing Goliath.
Got
sling.
you one of those. Got me one too.
Yeah, when we gonna practice? And then you got me a little tiny short machete.
A machete with a fire starter.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a perfect Burnz gift right there.
Yeah, I like swords and knives and cutting stuff.
Well, I'm gonna need your help with their cutting these damn trees.
Yeah. I like firearms better, but
Yeah,
I'll
you've
take
turned
a
into a
knife.
firearm guy.
dude, I love guns. I've always loved guns.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I've always loved it.
I'm just, I'm indifferent about them. Whatever.
I love rifles
I like rifles.
and shotties,
Yeah.
and then I have a couple of pistols. But I've always sucked with them, though.
I don't have any weapons. I just got swords, which sucks. That's why I don't care about them. I need a gun, you know?
Yeah. You need to buy another 45.
I do. I think I'll buy another one day.
Well, dude, that slide on there, that's a pretty sweet slide with that.
I
hollow.
know.
that.
I know you're thinking,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get one.
I'm just saying, if I had the money, I'd throw it to you and see if I can get it from you. But I ain't got that kind of money. I just had to. I'm not gonna-
$600.
I'm not going to say it, but I bought my daughter a pretty hefty little birthday present.
Yeah, don't let her see this. It'll be out.
Well, it'll
No,
be
it won't.
out after, but
Yeah.
still pretty hefty.
Yeah, I get it, dude. My wife's birthday is coming up, and I don't know what to get her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm starting to think now about mine.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? It's 6 months.
Well, it's funny because I told my mother about 3 months ago
Mama Burnz.
to give me like shirt sizes for my family up there for Christmas.
Ash and Burnz.
Still don't have
Merchandise.
anything.
Well, they're about to get just random merchandise. Ash and Burnz.
I was
baby.
hoping to have my forge up and I can make a little knife or something.
Well, why haven't we got that up yet?
Dude, I
It's
don't know.
always something. Weekends come and go so quick.
Yeah. Plus, you've been working on here. and
Yeah,
here.
and I'm working out there this Saturday trying to get the car over here.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I'd like to at least film it, put it on according to plans. Us setting it up, getting it going.
you put it on like stop motion or not stop motion. What's it called?
Well, you just set it up stagnant and record us like
Yeah, it goes
and then you
fast.
speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can put music over the top.
Yeah.
Put a demo, make a little demo beat.
Oh, you right.
You've been practicing, right? No, you haven't. Spent all that money on it, and it's just sitting right there.
Christmas present, ain't mine.
Oh, it
I'm
was?
trying to get the boy to play it. He just does not.
He just bing, 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 bing.
Well, that and he has such a short attention span. Let's go
Yeah.
watch this movie. I'm like, we ain't gonna watch this movie. I go ahead and tell you, we ain't gonna
Well,
watch
we
the movie.
saw 2 of them.
Yeah, and he was like this whole time, looking at me. Every little thing that happened in theaters like this, and then look at me, like a light or a light goes on off of there, or somebody coughs, or
Dang, bro.
Yeah, he's been really good about sitting and watching movies. Though
Yeah.
he used to be really horrible. Had to get up and walk around and talk
Before
Shut
the
up.
credits even done, in the beginning of it, he's already up like.
Yeah.
leaving.
It used to be that way. Now he'll sit there and just.
Well,
Oh, there's a fake AI Doctor Doom end scene out there now.
oh. Or he's like reaching kind of.
Reaching, and then he takes his mask off, and it's Robert Downey Jr. He's like, "I'm your friend Victor." It's AI. That never happened. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It shows the boy's face, and then it shows, I'm a friend of your father's. And then he takes his mask off. It's like, I'm Victor. And that's fake. It's
Dude,
AI.
I hate AI, bro.
I love it, but I just think that it could be used for good, but also evil.
Okay. AI usage. Good.
No,
bad.
I somewhat agree with you.
Because, the only thing China's wanting to do with it is to send it over here so it can hack all of our systems.
Well, did our nuclear systems get hacked recently by China?
Which I don't understand how, because that's still built back on like 1960. Like you have to actually have a physical disk,
Vacuum tubes
and put
and
it in,
stuff.
and like put in a code like that. It's not online. Or
They
anything.
hacked it or something, and and I think Trump said this was an act of war technically,
Yeah.
and it's like
Or it could just be a false flag.
false flag.
Get us in a war so that Cheney can make billions of more dollars.
Cheney dead.
Is he?
Dick Cheney,
Yeah.
he dead.
What about his daughter?
No, she's still alive, bro.
She took over.
Well, Soros is retired now. His son's taking over.
They're all in that flipping elite group, man.
Yeah.
The Bilderberg calling the shots, having us peasants just fight each other while they're up there with all the money.
Like this. You're stupid. Like, what is up with this damn jeans ad everybody's having a fit about
I don't know.
with
bro.
Sweeney in it?
Because I think everybody's saying it's Nazi because she's blonde hair, blue eyes. And then the slogan is she has really good genes. Like jeans.
Yeah, because she's pretty. She has good
Yeah.
genes because she's
But
pretty.
they're spelling it jeans.
Yeah.
Because it's American Eagle. And denim jeans.
That's what this is about?
Yeah, but they're saying, it's a Nazi propaganda.
Oh, my
Because
God.
it's Aryan, blue-eyed, blonde hair. I don't know, bro.
So they're not pretty? They don't have good genes?
I don't.
White people just suck pretty much.
Well, it's because the youth of today, they don't have jobs because they live off their parents or government. And all they do is sit around and watch TikTok all day. So you create issues to fuss about.
No, you ain't wrong.
So, and then also they do all that clout chasing. Look at me, I'm a good person because I complain about these evil
virtue
people.
signaling, I think it's called, or
Yeah,
something.
it's just go get a job.
So that's what that's going
Pay
on.
taxes.
She has good genes,
Get robbed by our government,
for real.
and then complain about it. That's what you can complain about. Don't sit here and make up no
Dude, I'm telling
bull
you,
crap, dude.
living off the government is the American dream. If
Yeah.
you don't mind not having shit or having nice things, you can have enough to get by and not have to do a damn thing. Never have a job.
Yeah.
Just sit around. And then you could do illegal activities to make money on the side, under the table.
Yeah.
You don't have to go out there and bust your butt and pay for somebody else's Medicaid or pay for taxes to go to Ukraine. You can just sit at home and get your check and food stamps and play Call of Duty professionally.
Yeah.
I'll live in an apartment building. That's fine. Good enough for me.
Yeah. A little room this big. People
Dude,
were fine
I
with
think
it.
the only reason why most men do big is because we get married and we get children. We have to do it.
Yeah.
But not everybody does that.
No.
I could be happy in this space all my life.
Well, also the housing market. It's everybody's so, dude. I drove by this house for rent, a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house for rent,
Ugh.
$3,500 per month
Holy crap.
for a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home.
That's
It was like 2,000 square foot
$3,500 a month.
per month. Yeah, bro.
I could have 2 full houses. I could almost have 3 full houses for
Yeah,
that.
bro. But
People pay that in a heartbeat.
the thing is a lot of people can't afford it.
Oh, no, you can't afford
So
houses.
that's why you still have millennials living with parents.
My first house was $125,000 when I first got it. And I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money.
The one that by Glenn.
Yeah, on Brondesbury.
Yeah.
And we sold it for just about that same price.
Yeah.
And now it's like $270,000 home.
Dude, they keep jacking our flipping property value up. And it's
Yeah.
like we
They
don't
do that here too.
we're not even doing anything.
Nope, they just keep jacking it up.
Our house is not really falling apart, but it deteriorates over age. The only thing we've really done to it, well, we had to do water
Clean up the
heaters.
trees.
Well, water heaters and a roof.
Oh, that's right. You had to
and
change
then
your
we
AC and all
redone the bathroom before my daughter was born.
But
Other
what-
than that,
that. They don't want you living on your own property. They want you in apartment complexes.
I was telling somebody about that.
That's me one time.
A customer, I was like, yeah, I don't, because there's some customers I can kind of talk to, but I got on a little conspiracy. deep hole
No,
with them.
you.
Yeah,
Come on.
I got in a conspiracy
Come on.
deep hole with them, and I was like, yeah, this new world order, they want to make us to where you live, they don't want you traveling 15 minutes outside of your home. Oh, because I was talking about the planes, all these plane wrecks everywhere happening.
Weird, isn't it?
Well, they want you to get scared of flying, because if you ain't going to fly, then it's less of a chance of you traveling big distances. So they're starting to make you fear flying, so that they can keep you contained.
But
And
what's
she
the
was-
benefit of that?
That's what she said, and I
Oh.
said, well, it's control. The government wants complete control over you.
If they had it to where the skies couldn't be used by normal Joes, then they can do
It's
whatever
only
they
for
want
the
to.
elite.
Yeah.
The elites are still going to. Matter of fact, I saw a little video where it was like it showed a picture of like Europe, and it says, "This is what air traffic control sees within 2 hours." Dude, the entire map was airplanes zooming all that, and then it flopped over to a dude in a farm with cows, and it's like, but they say this is the problem. But yet,
Well, they hate farmers because they
Well, it's
allow the
for
population.
food.
Yeah. And so you control the food, you control the people.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you control finances.
Mm-hmm. Here we
Yeah.
go. I told we weren't going to do this no more.
No, this is what we are, baby.
Yeah, you'll be right. You're right. We had a little fun here and there.
Yeah.
Talk about Batman, Superman, Fantastic Four.
But it's
It's the government, man.
yeah, dude.
GBG. Just start saying that. GBG.
It's the GBG. It's definitely
Government behind the government.
behind it, and they're all forcing it into this world order.
DDT.
They want your brain. They want to put chips in your brain. Thanks, Elon. So you're starting to rise up. Oh no, we'll just sedate you, and it just turns your brain off, and you just
Or develop a bunch of depressions and make you believe it and then sedate you that way.
yep,
And then that goes into the water supply. It makes the freaking frogs gay.
that's right. Oh, Uncle AJ.
Bro, he said some stuff lately. I was on X, just surfing. He came up, InfoWars, and he was talking about the fact that the Democrats have trapped Trump in reference to the Epstein list. Well, there's no Epstein. There's no Epstein list. Why would we even talk about this? Why would we even talk about this? And so Alex Jones said that he's been talking to the White House. He's a consultant for the White House. I'm like, well, I kind of believe it. And he said that Trump has fell into a trap with them, and he needs to fix that. And according to Alex Jones, Trump said, F it. Release it all. Because he doesn't want to ruin our economy. He doesn't want to ruin the world. He doesn't want to change power.
Put that Band-Aid back on with your nasty finger.
Shut up. This finger's drying out.
Yeah. Well,
He said, F it, release it all. And
Well,
even Bongino's like, all right.
AJ was on that podcast I told you last week. I've been listening to a lot, and he went on a podcast, and he basically said that Trump flew off and said, "Don't worry, are we still talking about all this?" Because that's like small fries to Trump. Trump wants to fix the economy or immigration, all this and that, and that's what the big stuff is that Trump's really focusing on. He's not really concerned about the list. I say the list is the most important thing because
Well,
you got powerful people doing crazy darkness.
they need to be put in jail.
They need
Justice
to be held
is the most important thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. Justice.
According to Alex Jones, Trump's like, F it, release it all. And I don't know what's going to happen.
Release what?
Everything.
Well, there's nothing because the FBI, Pam Bondi, and the FBI dude, Kash Patel, and all them have come out and said, well, there isn't anything.
Yeah.
There is no list.
Maxwell Glycine, or whatever her name is, gets to meet with the FBI, and then she comes back to jail with a big box. And why is she even in jail?
Why is she in jail?
Yeah, there's
because
no victims.
she trafficked people to nobody.
Yeah. I think that he was compromised.
Well, I agree that, but
I don't know if he was actually part of it.
well, Alex Jones also said that James Comey used to have the list.
Yeah.
Well, he said it's a really, really good idea. It's probably very 99% plausible that any list they release is 100% manufactured.
At this point.
They've had it for so long.
At this point.
They've had time to change anybody and everybody. They could just go down the list about people that they don't like, and they can put them on the list and take other people off, and they can just totally manufacture it.
Yeah, the court of public opinion will go ahead and try and judge them and put them away.
Yeah, and it's so murked up now.
God, you're right. Think about that.
It's totally manufactured.
So there
now.
is no legitimate list to be published.
Even if they do release it, it can be non-legitimized because it's they've had it for
5 years.
More than that. They've had it since before Trump's first term.
Under Obama? I shouldn't start picking this.
Oh yeah, dude, you're making me sick, dude.
Well, just kiss and make it feel better.
Well, when did he go to jail? Epstein.
Somebody said he died 5 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. So
that was during the Trump administration.
Yeah.
He went to jail probably during the Trump administration.
They've had it since then, and it's been people sitting on it. It's in that GBG, man. So the list that they release now, it's going to be so manufactured, you couldn't even trust that, and that's what they want.
You're right.
That's what they want.
That's a perfect way to get rid of it,
Yeah.
and then put it on him and saying there is no list. What he means to say is the list has been compromised and it's not reliable.
Yep.
That's what he should have said.
Yep.
List has been compromised and it's not reliable.
You've had it sitting through. I think it's been at least 3 different heads of FBI and attorney generals. 3 different
under
people.
one GBG.
Yep.
Soros. I don't know.
3 different FBI directors, 3 different attorney generals, or at least 2 different attorney generals, and they've been sitting on it for over 5 years.
It's all coming to fruition. What's going on today?
It's all compromised.
It's crazy. It's all been compromised, right?
Yep. Because that list was never going to be released, bro. It's got too many powerful people.
When you think about Obama and the treason stuff coming up.
Well, I agree with that, but ain't nothing going to happen with that either.
No.
Nothing's, people, high priority government officials like that can just, do treason
Do whatever they want.
and then not be held accountable for it.
But we can't. Look.
Oh, you let me do something. This
I think
1/10 of it.
Well,
and
dude,
I'm flipping my head's rolling, bro.
In certain jobs, it's the same way.
Yeah.
In large companies, Walmart. We'll say Walmart. I'm gonna pick on Walmart here. It's not really a thing that happened.
Yeah.
But Walmart has a small little ecosystem in it per store.
Yeah.
Store manager, 2 co-managers, or I think, and then it goes down to managers, and then it goes down to department managers, and it goes down to regular workers. Well, let's say the co-manager was sleeping with a cashier, which is against the rules.
Yeah.
But God forbid if the department manager slept with somebody, he'd fire his ass. He fired you out of here. But the co-manager slept with somebody. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about you. And they're fine. And that happens everywhere.
Yep.
It's who you know and where you're at and what position. At a certain point, they invested so much money into you to get in that certain position that you're not expendable.
Yeah.
But we are the cashiers.
Yeah.
We're all expendable. Send
Yeah.
my ass to jail for anything.
All they're doing is opening up those self-checkouts, which I love, by the way, because I ain't got to talk with nobody.
I hate self-checkouts.
I love self.
Hate it.
Because I'm an introvert and I don't like to be talking with people.
I guess.
But on the other hand, that's just less jobs. That's less people. If you can automate it to where you as the consumer goes in, picks out your products, and then checks yourself out.
Yeah, but there's tons of people that are not honest.
Well,
I know. And
yeah.
Walmart as a company goes, we'll make more money
Yeah.
off self-checkouts than we'll lose.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, but a mom and pop store,
Mom
I
and
can
pop
eat them
store.
up. But Buy Right, that little store, grocery store I shop at.
They have a self-checkout.
Yeah.
But they're in a different area of the world.
Yeah.
It ain't.
It's more
Crime
rural.
happens.
It's more rural.
But people are decent
yeah.
around Buy Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, but
I imagine it happens. But
Well,
no.
at least with me, dude, they can watch me left and right. I don't care because I ain't in
I'm
there
the same
stealing.
way. I'm the same way. When I work Walmart, I'll do self-checkout. And if people watching me and when I wear, I still print a receipt out and keep that receipt. I don't want it ever become the question.
Yeah.
You know, but
Well, you know, if they're like, if you're walking out of Walmart and that person's like, "Can I see your receipt?" You
Say no.
can legally say no and keep walking.
Yeah,
and
nothing
there ain't
to do about
nothing they can do.
No.
Because by law, the moment you purchase it and get that receipt, it is your property, and you don't have to prove anything under our constitutional rights.
No, you're right. And the store policy says that too. There's some people will say, "Well, you have to." No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Now, membership only places, they have a little more power because you pay to be a member.
Yeah.
So they can be like, "Well, you ain't leaving until you show that receipt, member."
Yeah.
You know.
But I ain't got none of them memberships.
I used to, and I enjoyed it. Get some good prices there.
Dude, I would like to save up some money and get a Costco just to go buy those like 3-day food supply buckets.
Costco's good. It's like $60 a year. You want a membership, buddy? I'll get you a membership
No, I
for
want
Christmas.
a membership.
I'm gonna get you a membership for Christmas. Too late. Christmas, I'm getting you a membership.
No,
Me and
you
you,
ain't.
according to plans, business.
According to plans, don't pull in money.
I make some T-shirt sales.
So,
Yeah,
well, where's my cut at? Since we're a partnership.
I mean,
I'm just playing, bro.
$5, you'll split $5.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Well,
I'll take a quarter.
We'll get
of it.
according to plans business Costco cards.
No, bro.
$60 each. That's it, and it's a year.
No,
Just,
bro.
I want you to try it out and tell your experiences on here. I love Costco. My wife doesn't want me to get Costco card. I'm like, I love Costco.
I think I've been in a Costco, but I ain't never bought nothing from Costco.
Dude, you get the mega size things that you eat. The food's good there.
They're the ones with like the 25-cent hot dogs or something, right?
Yeah.
$1.25 or
Something like
that.
that's really cheap to eat there too.
Yeah, Fat Electrician did a video on those.
It's good food. They got pizza.
Yeah.
That's it.
The reason why, let me tell you a quick history about the Costco hot dog. The owner,
Mr. Costco himself.
yeah, the original owner that made that store, whenever the economy and stuff was rising, they had to raise prices on everything. And then his little board members were like, like the people that over the thing, they were like, well, we got to sell the hot dog at higher. And he said, absolutely not. And they're like, well, we're losing money on it. And he's like, okay. That dude went out and purchased factories that only make hot dogs. And he went out and bought farms for the animals to become the hot dogs. And he legitimized that whole business. And the only reason that he had that is to keep the hot dog at $1.25.
I respect that. I spec it.
And he did all that just so that the hot dog did not go up.
That's what I'd do if I had stupid money. I would do stuff like that.
Because he said that something about he wanted to have something about keeping the food down while you're there. But it's also like a micro thing in your brain
Yeah.
saying that, oh, I can come in and shop. I can go over here. Oh, I'm a little hungry. Well, let me go over here and buy a $1.25 hot
Yeah.
dog, and then you'll continue to shop. So
Mhm.
you'll end up spending way more
Yep.
money.
Now, with I know that for a fact for Walmart, right? When I worked for Walmart back in my early 20s, I was department manager of pets. Dog food, we'd lose money on some brands of dog food in the department. But you come to get dog food,
But you're also going to buy other
and then you're getting a dog leash, which is marked way up.
yeah.
Dog toy marked way up.
Or
you know?
while you're there, let me grab my kids some couple pair of jeans. And you
Way
go
up.
there.
And so it's, the hot dogs, you come for the hot dogs. Hey, while I'm here.
Yeah. Let me go buy this.
Yeah. I tell you what, that's what you're getting for Christmas. I don't want to tell you what you're getting for Christmas, but you're getting a Costco
No,
dog.
I'm not.
Yeah, well,
Don't
who
I have
you
to go?
talking
Don't
to?
I have to go get my picture made?
Yeah.
I refuse. To do
I'll
it.
do it for you. I'll look just like you. I'll get Will Sasso in here and blow.
You gonna drop some poundage so you look like me?
You fucking, you piece of shit. You piece of shit.
Hey, I didn't want people to know that I'm also Will Sasso. All right.
Never seen you on the same place.
Nope.
We're a
I'm
band,
not. No, that was my army friend.
Oh,
He said it. He said, "Hey, he's not saying that."
Creep Spring.
Yeah, he's not saying that we're the same person, but you've never seen me and him in the same room
You're
at
right.
the same time.
You're right. I've never seen you. Ash and Burnz podcast. I noticed our brownies and ice cream never came down.
That's right.
That's the
Somebody's
last
getting
thing.
fired around
Well,
here.
that's last thing I told her. Hey, bring it down here in the middle of the podcast.
You know why? Because you quit giving her the
Oof.
black eyes, boy. You had to keep telling her twice and 3 times now. You quit giving them black eyes.
Dude, I'm
now.
scared of her. She's
Scared.
Yeah, she's scared.
Of a
She's scary.
female.
She's scary, dude.
Beta. Look at you, big beta boy.
Shut up, man. Shut up. I respect my woman, man.
Uh-huh.
She cooked me a succulent Chinese meal tonight.
A succulent Chinese dinner.
That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty
That
good.
was all right. I hate that shit. I hate when
Why?
she's like, I'm cooking this night. I'm like,
Wow.
she don't watch this. I'm going to just say it. I know we're getting ready to close out, but I'm going to say this. She doesn't watch this show anyway, so I can say whatever I want to.
Yeah.
Some nights she's like, oh, we're making this tonight. And I want to say, I don't want that. I don't like that.
You know what? You better shut your mouth and eat it.
That's what I do. Or I'm like, I'm not hungry, baby. That Wagovi's doing a good job. I'm just not hungry.
Wagovi?
Wagovi's what I shot to lose weight. I lost 20 pounds. 20
Only
pounds
down
now.
20, huh?
Dude, I told the doctor that today, my physical, when she was like this. It's like, if I actually stop eating because out of habit, I'd probably lose a lot of weight. She goes, yeah, I know.
I bet she was.
I don't.
I bet she was.
Yeah.
More
She's-
like this.
Yeah, it's pretty. Whoa! Like this. Call for me. God, get out of here.
Puts the piece of paper in between her and her face, and just reaches her arm out.
And I'm standing there like holding it. Like I'm actually trying to hold the wiener out of her way, but it wasn't in the way. I was like,
Wow,
it's
bro.
embarrassing. As your Burnz
I'm glad you went through that humiliation
As your
today.
Burnz podcast. The asker says, "Is prostate exam the same as a colonoscopy?" Because I didn't want She said, "No, they're different," and I'm like, "Shit." Started stressing. Yeah, I started stressing.
Twofer.
It's 2?
Yeah. They got to go in there and then spread it a little bit.
No, they do not.
Yeah.
Well, I just got a blood test.
I don't know what they do. I've never had no colon.
I thought they do this right here and then turn it up, see if it bleeds.
Do they?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a comedian.
If you're a
on
doctor, give us a comment.
Yeah, during a prostate exam, what are you looking for? Or is it just a humiliation ritual?
Squeal like a pig boy.
Yeah. Because I can't imagine a dude bending over and, like, you got that shit just dangling down there and hair.
Yeah, bro.
And you're like, ah, God.
And then you are the one that has to reach around and grab the butt cheeks and open it
You
up.
don't do that.
So
No,
that
you
they- so
do
they can
not.
go.
Now, if you're a big butt dude, you'd have to do that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a big butt girl, of course it wouldn't be so bad. Girls bend over all the time.
Girls don't need prostate exams.
Don't they?
They don't have prostates, bro. Only men have prostates. Come on, bro.
I didn't know that. I thought everybody had a prostate.
No, they have ovaries.
So prostate's part of your reproductive system? I thought it was your butt juice or something.
No, bro. No.
What? I haven't learned this yet. I don't know this.
Wow.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
If you're a doctor, comment.
Yeah.
Do women have prostates?
No. Women don't die of prostate cancer, bro.
Well, men die of breast cancer.
Well, that's different.
Oh, is it? I don't have
because
breasts.
Both men and women have breasts.
I got chesticles. I'm forming. I'm getting some
They're called
moobs.
boobs. Okay?
Boobs. I got like
Man
an A cup.
boobs.
I'm gonna start doing this in the morning, and then doing this, and then doing that, and build it.
What in the world?
Yeah, with a little like jazzercise thing.
Well, they have those bars you bend.
Yeah,
It's like springs.
yeah. Ash and Burnz podcast. Women
Yeah, baby.
don't have prostates. Apparently, I just found that out 48 years later. I thought everybody had a prostate.
No, bro.
Well,
Prostate's men only.
oh, so it is definitely dudes bending over looking gross,
Yeah, bro.
and you're like, imagine like the 69 position, and the dude takes top. Go roast, dude. Really? Them poor women are like,
Well, I mean,
and they gotta look at that.
there are men on men, bro.
Oh,
So-
dude, gross! I didn't think about that.
So both of them.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, but one on the bottom, one on top ain't got much. I mean,
I don't know, bro. I don't think about that kind of stuff.
oh, you got to. It doesn't wake you up in the middle of the night going,
Nope.
because this dude's like, woman's on the bottom, and the dude's, it's like, let's do 69, and I'm gonna get on top. Because he can't go nowhere. You
Yeah.
got no head motion.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's like just drilling, and you're like, head's on a pillow. Whoa! Oh.
And you open your eyes.
It's just balls and asshole. Oh my God.
Wow, bro.
Get this image out of my head.
No. You got to sleep with
Oh my God. And
it. Ash and Burnz, baby.
Ash and Burnz. Oh, Harry, your mom's on the bottom and your dad's just I'm pushing the button.
Holla.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Happens every day out
Every
there in the
day.
world. It's happening right now. Somebody's probably listening to this and going, are they seeing us right now? They see us doing this?
They're watching us.